Welcome to the Cole and Dre podcast. I'm Cole.
And this is Dre. What up, world?
So today we have a very special guest.
Oh, shit.
I got wifey in the building. What's up, baby?
Hey.
We got Miss K. Cole in the building. So this is how this came about. Dre, so we was talking, and she was going so hard, and I got to be mindful. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to go ahead and turn you loose. But she was going so hard on some of the homies that I was like, man, you can't.
I was not going hard on the homies.
No, so hold on.
Okay.
You'll
Let me
guess.
turn my head around.
You'll guess. So hold on. So check this out. So she was going so hard till I said, you know what, I'm going to bring her on because I'm curious, do other women feel this way? So I had somebody call, asked to borrow a little chips, you know what I mean? It happens fairly often, and it's not a big deal. I mean, you have a little bit more people, tend to ask you, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's just what it is.
Right.
And she came with some of the most outrageous comments until I was just like, wow. So one of the things she said was,
PG.
I can't be PG because I got to tell it like it is. And the reason I brought her on because I wanted to know, do other women feel like this? She said that niggas is asking her man for so much shit until she feel like they need to be sucking dick with her.
So basically, it wasn't. Let's back up.
Dre, that's what I was like.
No,
damn, baby,
so
hold on.
Dre, it wasn't about like just him, right? So I have a friend in Mississippi that kind of goes through the same thing. I have a friend in St. Louis that kind of go through the same thing. So my thing of it is, what is the description of a big homie? Like, okay, I grew up under a trend where men had some pride about what they asked for another man.
So you basically saying these niggas ain't too proud to beg?
Shit, I mean, if the niggas is taking care of their homeboys so much, if there's no room for the bitch.
So okay, let's talk about taking care of your homeboys, like literally
it's
financing their homeboys.
Yeah,
okay.
Let me give you a good example.
Or putting their homeboys in position.
Let's just take it back. Hold on. Let's take it back to.
Give me an example.
Let's take it back to the 90s.
Okay.
Okay, so you can vibe with me with the 90s.
Let's
blast, right?
Let's get it.
Okay, so Northside was known for getting money with they bitches.
Okay.
They clique got money together. Southside too. I'm from the South. So it's one thing as I'm going to put a play together and we all going to eat.
Facts.
We're going to put it in. So that means everybody done did their part. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody do their part. Even if you didn't have no money, you had sweat equity. You everybody done something. Now
look at you. Hold on. I'm proud of you. Look at that. Hey, she said you had sweat equity. Hey, y'all niggas. Hey, that's what happened when you teach a bitch some shit. Hey, go ahead, keep kicking that shit, baby. Keep kicking that shit, baby. Keep kicking that shit.
So
I'm gonna sip my water.
Yeah, sip your water because this shit finna get crazy. I see where you're going. So what I'm saying is when you put in some work. So it's one thing to be like, say, go up there and pay Pat for me, man. Till I pull up, I'm out of town, me and baby out of town or whatever. Go pay that for me, I got you when I get back. That's one thing. But when motherfuckers is calling for shit like, buy me some tennis shoes or help me pay my phone bill or, man, my rent, my car note. Like, at that point, like, goddamn, what room, if a female, even if I wasn't your wife, if a female was really trying to get to know you or deal with you, there's no room because, bro, you trying to take care of me, homeboy, and the next homeboy and everybody else. It makes sense? That's kind of like if you had a bitch, every time you buy her something, you look up her partner buying it. Is her partner weighing it? So at that point, I'm gonna fuck your partner too.
Are we claiming these people on taxes?
My point exactly. So I'm just saying it's just.
They sound like kids. I don't know.
So hold on.
Go ahead,
So my biggest thing was like what I was explaining to him. It's not just our circle of people. It's not just my friend circle of people. This is a new wave. Like, this is, like, I guess it's the bros over hoes thing. But when these niggas go to jail, it's the bitch that's running down there every day, all day. And these niggas not even accepting the collect call. And she out here struggling, trying to hold it down and keep up his shit. But then when you come home, it's, oh, homie, oh, man, we got this, man. We finna get to the money. No, nigga. Where was you when the money was gone? So if the bitch have an opinion about it, or the female or the queen have an opinion about it, she's the bad guy. Oh, she in the way. They gonna get rid of her. They finna try to put a whole nother bitch on them. You in the way, man. This nigga cannot help me shine.
Well, if a nigga need his phone bill paid and the shoes, I don't think he's shining.
My point. But you understand what I'm saying?
Kind of dull, homie.
Like, it's a difference. It's a difference when you have a day one. When you got a day one, a real man or a real woman, we ain't gotta ask each other for shit. If I got $1,000 in my pocket and I know my BF is fucked up, man, look, here go 5. Here go 5. Put that in your pocket till we go. I ain't finna try to son her or, like outshine her. Man, we have these moments. Everybody go through something. Everybody's fucked up. But at the end of the day, if it's me, I've been fucked up. I didn't have friends to have to look out for me. I didn't came home and not have nothing. But at the end of the day, man, hey, listen, I hit a lick. Man, this girl boost, man, she gonna give me something she owe me. I'm gonna give you all that back. I'm gonna try to add value to myself.
So okay,
to help.
I got a question.
That's not even there.
So I got a question. So like, damn, I want to word this. So is it like the circle homies, or is it just like, is it?
It's just random entitlement niggas.
Random entitlement.
That's it.
So if you tell them no, how you think they feel?
I don't know. I don't be around for the no's. Shit, they already know it. Just with me. Like, okay, because it's like, okay, you remember how, when you know how it used to be. I'm just gonna keep saying, because I'm under the old law.
Well, I done slept on my homeboy couch before, though. You know what I'm saying?
I done slept on my homegirl couch
you know what I'm saying?
before.
But I ain't never asked my homie to pay my phone bill or buy me a pair of kicks.
Come on. Listen, though.
I'm confused.
Listen. Here's the thing. I done slept on some of my homegirls' couches before.
Right.
But I'm going to get up, I'm going to clean up, I'm going to cook.
Facts.
I'm going to add some type of value. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go ask her man, hey, can you buy me a bungle so I get my hair in? Can you pay for me to get my soul in?
Well, I think that's more of a priority thing. I think people's priorities fucked up nowadays, because I'm not going to call them, hey, let me get $200, let me buy some shoes, or let me get $100 to pay my phone bill. If I can't afford a phone, I don't need a phone.
Well, hold on.
Let's, because let me give you some more insight.
And it's not a situation where I think you have people that have value, and in a sense they may be just in a fucked up situation, right?
Okay.
You got some good homies that's really in a bad situation.
We ain't talking about that.
Hold on, because I think, you kind of shooting slugs at a few of the homies, right? So
no, wait. Stop. Because what I'm not gonna let you do is put me on blast on this show. So
no.
Hold on. Wait.
Anybody got some popcorn?
No, listen.
Anybody got some popcorn?
Listen. Let me share this with you. I'm not shooting slugs. This is the new way of life. Just like I told you, YouTube got every bitch thinking they can be a boss. Everybody can start their own business because of YouTube. Everybody trying to do the Me Too movement.
Well, baby, everybody ain't you. You a real boss. Everybody ain't no boss like you.
Listen to me, though. No.
Everybody ain't everybody don't have
baby. I'm a leader.
Ain't no everybody don't have your leadership skills.
No, but that's not.
So to whom much is given, much is required.
You're listening with the intent of responding and not hearing.
No. Okay, go ahead. But since you're using my words against me, please go ahead.
Because
these are the things I say to you, but go ahead.
Basically, the only thing that I'm saying to you, this is not just in our circle. This is just, that's why you feel like it's so personal. I don't shoot slugs. I give headshots. I give names. I'm very direct. If it was anybody,
name some names, goddamn. We need to hear about this shit.
So let's go check this.
Hey, no.
No, just playing.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Dre, stop. No, but I'm just saying this is something.
You know what?
If you on Facebook,
do you know what he just did? We was in RDAP. So let me tell you where that came from. So we in RDAP, and the little punk stand up and say, I just want to say that just because I'm gay doesn't mean that I want to suck everybody's dick, and you guys can't ask me. So I was just like, you remember that shit, right?
I wasn't in there, but I heard the story.
I thought you was in there.
I didn't do all that with y'all.
No. So I said, good morning, community. Can you please stand up and point those people out that are doing it? They said, don't do that. I mean, I'm just thinking, like, if y'all doing this shit, man, go ahead on. Come out and show who y'all is. But go ahead, baby.
But
I thought that's what you was shooting. That's what you was shooting at. Okay.
But where I'm going with this is that it's not how it used to be. If one partner was fucked up, the other one, they'll come together and put in some work. What can I do? Not give me, or not a sense of entitlement. When motherfuckers came home from jail, motherfuckers looked out I got you. Whatever they had, whether it was $10, $100, bro, I'm fucked up, but I got you. Or they'll sit down and try to put a plan together. The way it is now, motherfuckers just feel like it's just a sense of entitlement. You got it, I want it. Shit, that's what it is. You don't have as many men up under the old law as it used to be. So then when you get an aggressive female that's trying to make her money and take care of herself, she have to take care of herself, because she nigga over here trying to be big homie, trying to take care of the whole hood, and shit, when it come down to her, she trying to ask for them, she can't get it. You understand what I'm saying? This is everywhere right now.
Hold on.
This is everywhere. And I'm not saying all men. I can't speak for everybody.
Hey, hold on.
Go ahead.
So,
Dre, you're messy.
One of the things that I think I got to speak on this one in a different manner, because I think one of the things you have to be mindful of, and this is kind of a catch-22, and it may be a little contradictory, but the reality of it is, you're speaking of, when you saying the old law, you can't go under the old law without being under the old age. So the old age at that time, if you're going to go back to the 90s, we in our 20s. We had a different mindset. And I know you saying now you have guys that's in their 40s and 50s.
And they still don't have no principles or integrity about themselves. And they still living like they, okay.
Hey, so what I'm saying is, if we're talking about the way a man thought in his 20s versus the way a man thinks in his 40s and 50s, I mean, this is a man that has lost 20 years or 25 years of his life. He's wasted that. So, and I understand where you're coming from, because some men have truly wasted the past 25 years of their life. If you're doing the same shit in 22 that you was doing in 95 or 97, which is 25 years ago, then obviously you've wasted 25 years. So from that perspective, I 100% understand. Let me explain to you where I'm going here.
Okay.
Because you have people go through things. And I don't think, if you my partner, I shouldn't have so much pride where I can't ask you.
Well, I'm not speaking on that. That's not what I'm speaking of. We got partners. I got partners. Shit, I came home and had to ask. My partner got me a car. She got me a car when I came home. Shout out to Gina.
Hey, my phone bill paid, but I need some shoes.
Like, it's the boundaries.
Wow, shots fired.
It's the boundaries of it. It's the boundaries of it. Like, I'm gonna get my money, but I'm gonna keep mine, and I'm gonna ask you for yours. Like,
well, that's a different conversation.
Fuck your kids. Fuck your family. Fuck what you have to go through. That it's a boundary of it, and then it's not about the mindset of 20 years ago or
but
none of that.
I think we talking about our priority thing, because I've seen dudes go hit a lick, blow the bread, and then they back with their hand. I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a true story.
Right.
I saw a dude in a strip club one night. I'm in there kicking it with him. He buying bottles. I'm talking about he throwing bread. I'm talking about he having a good old ass time. This had to be a Wednesday. That Saturday, like, bro, let me hold $1,000. What? What?
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't count nobody's pockets, but in my mind, if I'm doing all that, there's no way I'm gonna need $1,000 on Saturday. There's no way. So I just basically believe that dudes got their priorities fucked up.
And that's
people prioritize the wrong shit, and that's what I believe.
I think that's basically what I'm saying. It's not even just the priority. It's the fact that a lot of people have this sense of entitlement as you owe it to me, and I don't have to pay you back, or this is what you're supposed to do.
So let me tell you also where that comes
from. If I have 9 friends.
Cut me off again, slap shit out of you.
I'm leaving.
All right.
I'm about to go.
Go ahead.
I'm leaving.
So, let me tell you where that comes from. Now she gonna tell me you embarrassed me. I don't give a fuck. I love you anyway. Come here, baby.
Come on.
Hey, so check this out.
Go ahead and defend yourself. Go ahead.
What you said?
Go ahead, baby.
What you said? Go ahead and do what?
Come on. I'm listening.
I'm going to sit over there with Russie.
No, but what happens
Save me a seat over there, Russie, because it's about to get ugly in a minute.
No, it ain't going to never get ugly. We
I'm going to jump across.
But I think what happens is, on the serious side, one of the things that happens is we're growing. See, we're in an environment where we consistently being exposed to newfound information. We're in an environment where we're dealing with people that have new businesses, new opportunities, new things are coming your way. We read, we studying different YouTube videos, we on Udemy, we on different things, reading different courses, we having different discussions. And so what happens is, when you outgrow these people, you're trying to figure out why aren't they seeing the things I see, because they're not growing at the pace that you're growing. So it's not. I don't think you do this, baby. I don't think you look.
I mean, everybody can't go. That's a fact.
Right. We've talked about that, but I think you have to be mindful that, the poor is always going to be amongst us, and it's going to be some people that's lazy and unwilling to try to go.
This has been my mentality since even when I was in the streets.
You was in the streets.
You can't tell.
There you go with the bullshit.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
Hey, Dre. So Dre, let me tell you this shit, right?
No.
This is the funniest shit, right?
There you go.
So, man, baby, we kind of we've been knowing each other for since
don't say that.
Like 05, right?
Don't do that.
But we ain't get together. Okay, you want me to tell this story?
No, you can't say
I ain't gonna tell the story. Go ahead, baby. I ain't gonna tell.
Well, let me touch on what y'all saying. Like I said, because I need more clarity. Okay, are we talking about?
I got a good.
Hold on. Are we talking about hanger? Because like if somebody I love and care about, I know they got good intentions. I don't mind paying their phone bill.
That's different.
If it's somebody I know and love, I'm not buying no shoes though. That's just not gonna happen. You got me fucked up. Because I got kids. But you know what I'm saying? Like certain shit. Like I do have even with family members, my mama included. I have boundaries with everybody. Like you not finna fuck yours out, then come spend mine. That's just I have a problem with that. That's just me. That's me in 2022. I have a problem with that. That's just me personally. But
you speaking your language, baby.
If it's a good dude and I fuck with this dude and I know he having a rough patch and I know he's snapping back and he going through something, that's I'm gonna look at him totally different.
So what about when you had your rough patch?
I'm a different type nigga. I'm gonna go figure it out my goddamn self. That's just me.
But what I'm saying is
that's just me though. Everybody ain't cut like that.
Let's just say for example.
That's my point. But go ahead, baby.
That's just me though.
Please share.
Here's my thing. If I'm fucked up, whether if I'm in jail or whatever, and you say fuck me, you count me out. When I come home and I make it do what I do, and I'm the comeback kid that I am, don't come digging your hand in my pocket.
I mean that's fair, but like I said, okay, let's go back. I've been locked up.
You was blessed, so you came home. Wait.
Yeah.
You was blessed, so you came home to a good team.
But I put my own work in though for my situation though. My team was cool if I needed them, but I put my work in.
But you still had the moral support. It ain't always about the financial.
Facts.
You had the moral support. Them boys is coming down there to come see you, come fuck with you and everything. It ain't about the money. It's the principles of the shit. Like, bro, we here. If you need me, we here. We know you got it, right?
Facts.
So, had they not fucked with you in any type of level, would you came home and be riding for them as hard as you do?
No, that's not. But that's just like no, that's true.
No, hell no.
I need a yes or no on that one.
No,
shots
fired.
So my point. This is my point. I'm just deaf before dishonor. So right now we sit up here. I see you at least twice a week, but I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Shit, I got out the hospital. He said, baby, I got dressed. I got to show my face. It's his birthday.
Absolutely.
So if something was to happen to you and I just don't even come in, you don't need my money. You need to see the people who you fuck with.
No, that's true.
Man, I fuck with you. I'm here. I rock with you. It's not about the money.
That's true.
It's about the principles. Hey, let me call your mom. I'm gonna check on your son. I'm gonna check on your daughter. You know what I mean? Your baby mama might need me to go over there and check some niggas behind her. Anything.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Shout out to the homies. They did all that shit though. I mean,
my point. So, if only thing I'm saying is for me, or when I see it through the universe.
But let me tell you this though. But you know why that happened? Because I think all my friends knew if it was them, I would be the same. I would be the nigga driving the car.
No, that's not why it happened. It happened because you just fuck with a good breed of niggas.
I mean, I'm just saying, but I also know, but once again, it goes to they good niggas, but they also know if it had been any one of them, I'd have been that same nigga on my way.
That's the thing.
You know
Some people can know that you a good person and gonna do it, and they just not gonna. They're just about self. Because at that moment you're not able to supply.
Okay.
You're not able to
let me
supply
put it like
the
this
man
though.
to be there.
Let me say this though.
Okay.
So this is the thing I tell people all the time. I can never change who I am. If I'm a giving nigga, if I'm just a giving spirit, if I got a big heart, I can't change who I am based on what I think another nigga gonna do for me. I'm not gonna give Cole something.
That's me.
Because I think he can give it back to me. He can scratch my back.
But once a person show you who they really is, believe them.
But I keep a nigga at a distance anyway. He might think he's closer than what he is, but I know how to keep a nigga at a distance.
Exactly.
Like a nigga can say, it's different for niggas say, let me get $50, $100, but you're not gonna come get $10,000 or $100. You know what I'm saying? That's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't mind giving a nigga. I might be in a jam one day. He might be the nigga I need to call.
But don't have that damn attitude as if it's owed to you.
Okay,
and that's a lot of stuff like that that's going on in the world.
Because he might be the nigga I call, got to dig a hole, and he might be the nigga I call, hey man, let me dig this hole.
Right, and we
he
all
might dig a hole, nigga.
And
so you know what I'm saying? So I treat it, you know what I'm saying?
I have those type of dudes.
Yeah.
Hey man,
I
need you to help me with this body. Like,
I said dig a hole, but I'm just
metaphorically,
saying. Right.
I'm saying like I don't want no smoke. Hey, I don't.
Me neither.
I'm giving an example.
But that's
I'm giving an example when you got because you can't call too many niggas and say I need you to help me with a body.
Right.
But I know I got niggas that I could call like that.
Oh my God.
Even though those. No, when I'm saying that, saying
just leave it alone.
No. I don't have to leave it alone because I ain't finna. I don't want nobody. I don't want to fight. I don't want no trouble. But what I'm saying is, when you got niggas like that, everybody got a purposes, different parts that they serve in your life. So sometimes those are the niggas that just need a phone bill paid. Those are the niggas that say, man, can you give me something to eat? Facts. Those might be the niggas, man, I don't even have no shoes. So, and I think where you and I may disagree on some of that is you looking at it like, well, damn, nigga, you being less than a man. And I'm like,
who I'm saying that to? No,
I'm saying I'm thinking this is how you may be looking at it, and I could be wrong. Listen,
to whomever.
So yeah, to whomever.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying
I don't like
is
how you making this look.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Get off the bullshit. Listen, man. Because this is why you're here right now. Because I wanted to know how many women feel like you. That's why I told you to come on the show because it was interesting to me when you said. You know, well, damn, should a nigga be sucking dick with me like that? Like blew me away. Like,
I mean,
damn.
if I got 9 homegirls and every time you buy something for me, I'm giving, they're weighing it, or they gotta come with us, or every time we go out to eat and spend time together, they gotta come and do this. Them hoes will suck your dick. They're gonna help me fuck you.
But at the same time, he didn't do it for that though. He did it to make you.
It doesn't matter at this point. It's like that's a whole nother.
That's
bitch.
That's
what I'm saying is that's a whole nother bitch we taking care of.
Hey, Shorty, you got some homegirls need to go.
I mean,
no, I'm just saying it's like a.
Do you need help sucking my dick, girl?
No, I'm just saying at what point? Like, goddamn.
So let me tell you something crazy, right?
It's just.
Because
I mean, I hear where you're going, but I think it's subjective, though. That's why.
Right, it's extremely subjective.
I think it's subjective. I hear where you're going. I agree with you.
This is something that happened simply yesterday, right? This is yesterday. We out eating, having a, But
I don't think my boy need nobody help sucking his dick. That the little woman.
Yeah.
I mean, she can bring some of the little girls. It's okay. It's okay. But we having a nice little, little luncheon yesterday, Sunday luncheon. And so we had some friends, some other people at the table. So the young lady said, hey, could you pour my wine? And she was like.
First of all, I'm in the middle of a conversation with my husband. We are on our own side in a deep conversation. She found the need to say, excuse me, Adrian, can you pour me some wine? And I just said, hold on. Bitch, we're talking. You got this person over here, that person over here. Could nobody over here reach and give you no wine other than my husband?
Maybe Adrian was a bad wine pourer. Maybe he's a bad motherfucker. No, shit.
Exactly.
Everybody has some skills that everybody else didn't have.
Pour wine.
We in the middle, like
I pour wine good.
So
let me give you another example.
Did she say excuse me?
That's what y'all get.
Did she say excuse me?
Hold on, wait.
Did she say excuse me?
But wait a minute. It was like, you know
what? That's
what?
what we get for inviting other people.
Listen.
No, that's
fuck
not.
what you're saying. Fuck what you're saying to your wife. Whatever y'all talking about is not important.
Did she say excuse
I
me?
need my wine right now. So my mama looked at her like, bitch.
So hold on, so let me give you another example, because this is
I need to hang with y'all more. I'm gonna come by myself.
I'm trying to figure out is because baby has her own.
I don't need that shit rubbing off on nobody. I know.
I'm trying to figure out is this something that women think like? So we having a gathering at the house. Straight, you been to the house, so we at the house having a great time, right? So I say, hey man. I forgot we was missing something. I say, hey, man, I'm going to run to the liquor store. We always have everything, right?
Right.
So, but for some reason, we was out of some shit. So I say, I'm going to run to the liquor store. Is there anything anybody would like when I run to the liquor store?
So
hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So, young lady say, can you give me some Moscato? I say, no problem. So I go to the liquor store. I ask the man in the liquor store, I don't drink Moscato. I say, hey, man.
But you can read.
But so if you go in and the salesperson, the dude say, hey man, I say, hey man, give me a bottle of Moscato. What's a good Moscato? And he give me so he just say, hey, try this one, right? He say this one good. All I did was get the bottle, put it in the basket, along with the other shit. And hey man, hold on. So I bring the shit back, and I didn't know what the name of it was. So I get a girl the bottle. She's pouring the bottle, and the name of it was called Sweet Bitch.
So
I can't make this shit up, Drake.
Deep. My friends from California.
So hold on. So that was a problem?
No. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, that was a problem.
It was a problem. So we all sitting there, and so she's sitting there. So we said, my homegirl said, "What kind of wine is that?" And she says, "Oh, this is Sweet Bitch." So Anitra says, "Let me taste it." Where you get this from? She said, "Oh, Adrian bought it." So we all looked at each other. Royce, everybody came out with a glass of wine. We all sweet bitches. Hey. And start pouring the wine and start drinking it up. Hey. Look up again. Adrian, can you bring me a bottle of water? Now you already know. At any event, everything I have, everything is out for your liking. Bitch, just get up and get it. So I look up, he's sliding her water like this and hot.
Yeah, I thought about it. At first, so let me tell you what happened. We're going to get back to the subject. So I went and got the girl the water, and then I thought about it. I'm like, she just tripped out over some Sweet Bitch. I don't want to cuss this bitch out
I'm confused.
at my house and embarrass her. Because I'm thinking this ain't no problem.
That's a good host.
Exactly, so I'm giving her some water.
But I'm saying, what was the problem with the Sweet Bitch? I'm confused. What's the problem with the Sweet Bitch?
Okay. So,
because it's just wine.
All right, here you go. You ready, Royce?
Yes, let's
Okay, here you go.
I
need to be ready.
Here, Dre. I bought you some Deep Eddy.
Some what?
Deep Eddy.
The bullshit ass, the Deep Eddy. What you call?
Deep Eddy. I ain't never heard of that shit.
It's called Deep Up In You.
It's a vodka. It's a Texas vodka called Deep Eddy.
I'm never drinking that.
Ever.
Exactly. So all of a sudden, out of all the vodkas, I come back.
Actually, Deep Eddy's pretty good, to be honest with you.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
But I name the shit Deep Eddy though. But I just don't want to I don't drink vodka either way. So.
But I'm just saying, out of all the drinks, just for you, only you, I come back with Deep Eddy.
But that's what you asked for, though.
He didn't ask for that. You said just give me some vodka. She didn't ask for no Sweet Bitch. This nigga come back with Sweet Bitch.
But he didn't go pick it out. The dude at the store recommended it, though, so he took the recommendation.
The nigga in the store ain't married to me. You should have read that shit.
Oh, so, yeah.
So when I...
Once again, this is subjective
behavior. Hold on.
So that ring... So you got that ring on.
So wait. Hold on. No, we wasn't even married then. Ain't no such thing as
I'm just saying...
Everybody have their own
boundaries.
If I go to... Stop, Juan. If I go to the store and I say, hey, let me get a bottle of Moscato, nigga say, here, try this.
Like, you just not gonna consider another person's feelings?
But
period?
so do you think you would have read it and a man said, hey, try this, and you just say, okay, cool. You put it down. Because the bottle is like this, so look at this.
So time out.
I got the bottle probably here and didn't see it.
Hold on.
No, you would not. Okay, let me put him on blast right quick.
Get him.
Royce, when I turned right back around and said, okay, well, let me go pour this nigga some Deep Eddy. And you said, bitch, I'll slap shit out you. You better stop playing. Why I can't give a nigga no Deep Eddy?
Because the difference in that is, hold on, let me explain.
Let me give a nigga some Deep Eddy.
The difference
is, I brought you some Deep Eddy.
All right, we're going to go viral. We're going to go viral about you playing with me, though.
So
hold on. I'm still confused, though. These are just names, though, so it's like ordering Sex on the Beach. What the fuck is the problem?
Exactly.
I'm confused.
But now I did it innocently. She coming in, you want some Deep Eddy? Bitch, I'm gonna hit you on your jaw for real. And I don't even fight like that, but I mean, there's certain things you're not gonna disrespect me like that. You're not gonna play with me like that. Come on, man, come on.
So what you think about Sweet Bitch?
That's what I'm saying. I'm confused.
I thought it was a
time out. Let me say this. Let me, because I feel like I'm a counselor right now. I'm a fucking therapist. So I'm confused though. So that's the problem. So if in a relationship, if I buy some liquor, I can't buy Sweet Bitch or Deep Eddy.
It's not that, Dre.
Well, it depends on.
If you have your lady friend, no, it don't depend on that.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Royce, do you think you would have been upset if Dre would have went to the store and bought back some Sweet Bitch for somebody?
Listen,
Royce not even upset.
Let me share something with you. For Royce and anybody else, I don't give a damn how no other female on earth feel about how they man feel. I feel. Clearly. It's about how I feel. Clearly. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. It's a conversation piece.
What's a conversation piece?
It's a conversation piece.
The Sweet Bitch?
Girl, we was sitting over there at the dinner, and that nigga bought me some Sweet Bitch.
But what is the significance of a Sweet Bitch, though? Like, I'm confused. Like, I just don't get it.
It's the name of a Moscato.
I get it, but
now,
I'm saying,
let me tell you, one of the things that happens, Drake.
But it's called Sweet Bitch, though.
So listen to this. Because you have to be mindful of what you teach.
But why
so y'all didn't have nothing to do to fuck with me, right?
So why were you offended by the Deep Eddy? Because it's called Deep Eddy?
Exactly.
No, I wasn't offended. I was offended because of the way she said it.
Okay. So you was on bullshit? But you married a motherfucker that just like you, though.
No, I'm not. I'm really.
No, but I'm talking about with the sarcasm and shit, though. That's petty as fuck.
That wasn't sarcasm. Like, I'm sarcastic.
No, that was sarcastic.
It's a difference.
No, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous.
That was a get back?
If I was jealous, we wouldn't be able to have the fun and the entertainment and the greatness that we have.
I'm glad y'all together because
So
I'm very entertained when I come around this motherfucker.
I am not jealous. That has nothing to do with it. So I apologize because you're wrong for that because I'm not jealous. I just have certain boundary lines.
Do you think she's jealous? Go ahead, be honest.
Wait a minute. Stop. Look at me.
Russia don't even want to answer the question.
Look at me.
She don't even want to fight with this motherfucker.
No, look at me.
Go ahead.
Look at me.
My queen.
No, when I am jealous, what do I say? I'm jealous. So what the fuck?
What makes you jealous?
I just say I'm jealous.
What makes you jealous?
Depends. It depends.
Because if you hear him getting the water, I feel like that's a good host. If I'm in my crib and y'all over, you guys want I'm a good host.
We have everything right there. You know how I do it.
But I'm a good host.
It's right there.
So
where Royce is sitting, that's where the girl's sitting. I have everything right there. The men don't have to host.
Let me get this started. So if I saw you somewhere, you stranger or not, I saw you somewhere, you had a bunch of, hey, can I help? I'm looking at your hand with that. And I grabbed the boxes, whatever, help you with your bags, whatever the fuck. And he saw it and he got mad. You think that was a problem? Because it was some innocent shit. I didn't mean nothing by it. I was trying to help a woman with her bags and just being a gentleman.
The hot water heater man came.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm just saying because I don't see that being a problem.
Hold on, listen. Let me tell you what the issue becomes.
No, just to that.
Let me tell you what. This is where the problem comes with, and y'all got to be very mindful, man, homies. Y'all got to be really mindful of what you teach your woman. Because a lot of it gets used against you. You know, I've given. You know, when she said it's a conversation piece, I've shown her different things about how you can start a conversation.
I had a string hanging down my legs.
That's a conversation piece.
You know, from the sweatpants.
Right, but he
said you need to catch the string because that can be a conversation piece.
It can be a distraction or an attraction, and that's all I was saying. Because basically, it's already a distraction. You got a whole string hanging between your pussies, right? Just hanging there. So hey, excuse me, ma. You know what I'm saying? You got a string hanging. Or it could be an attraction. Man, look like, damn. What's up?
That's true.
Excuse me.
Because men are creeps. We creeps as fuck. Yeah, we find anything to come in with.
It's things like that that are conversation pieces.
Women, we are more aggressive now. If you sitting down with your titties all up like this, you know what I'm saying? All of that is, it's a body conversation piece with your eyes. So, and you can catch that back. I'm not tripping. Like, I'm not like that. What I'm telling you is I understand things that start conversations. But it works
and these are things that I've shown you.
Yeah.
From just an intellectual standpoint of me, teaching you and grooming you in certain ways that, like this is what I like. You've shown me things that this is what you like. Right. And so that it goes both ways, as you said. So I have to be mindful of what you like, and you got to be mindful and understand what I like. I'm mindful of what offends you. You mindful of what offends me. But it's very few things that are really offensive to me, I think, But I don't want to get into, we're not no fucking marriage counseling on camera. What we came here to talk about today was real plain and simple. How many women feel like that friends, that their man's friends are an invasion on their relationship? And I think that's a better way to put it. Because it just kind of bothered me, and this is a conversation that we've had on several occasions. And I'm asking myself, well, is this something that's a problem with my wife, or is this something that's a bigger problem on a grander scale? So, it's like you hang out with them all day. You hang out with your partners a lot. I don't know. I mean,
that's not a subject.
No. I'm giving examples, right?
Right.
Well, damn, why he need that? Why he need that? Why he need that? Or, So let me give y'all an example of something, man. And it's one of those things that it's one of the homies needed some gas money. He was that broke, right? And you would think, like, damn,
Shit happens.
Shit happens, right? So, but I don't know if you remember, you like, God damn, what a bitch gonna do if niggas, you gotta give a nigga gas money, what a bitch supposed to do?
So let's clear this up.
Everybody got that pimp hand.
Hold on. Let's clear this up before we go out, right?
Okay, go
ahead.
I'm
not speaking on friends.
Give us a little more time,
I'm not speaking, listen though, I'm not speaking on friends. I'm not speaking on helping people.
Okay.
Because you gotta remember, I'm the same person who take $1,000, put it in the middle of my car, and I pass it out to homeless people.
You do?
People I don't know, whether it's a $5, $20, $10.
Damn, I gotta pull up on y'all one day. Y'all giving all this goddamn
That's how
money
I
away.
pay
Shit,
my
where y'all got
tithes.
that?
I remember when you was in jail, you got mad at me because my phone got cut off because I paid a lady light bill who had just got out the hospital who had cancer. And she was on a breathing treatment, and they was trying to get the lights on.
We're not gonna go too deep.
But I'm just giving you examples.
Because you sound like some bullshit, don't it, Dre? Just be real.
Your mom was with me, crazy ass.
I don't give a damn.
So you gonna get mad at me and his mama because I just.
But
I went right
I'm
back.
gonna do this in front of your mama so we have another witness.
That old get that shirt off my back shit. That's bullshit. Because I'm not giving nobody a shirt off my back. That's
it's
a
not
bad
the fact.
metaphor.
It's not the fact.
I'm gonna be cold.
No. Here's the thing. I believe in you. You reap what you sow.
Facts.
Whatever you put good into the universe, it comes back to you.
But you have good intentions though. As long as your heart is.
People don't judge on your intentions. They judge on your actions.
Not always. Because I can want to pay some shit, but if I got to give you my last to help you do it.
I'm not giving you my last. I just.
Your phone was off.
Listen, I had just came home, and it was something that I needed to do.
Okay. Well.
I felt like I needed to do that, right? So I'm not speaking on because you help a friend and gas and this and that. I'm speaking
talk
on
that shit that you was talking. I want you to talk that direct shit you was telling me. That's why I bought you on. Talk that direct shit.
Okay,
so
I
want to know, do these women feel like that?
Pretty much.
I want to know, do
the
women
problem
feel
of it is, it's just the same way if I had a rotten ass homegirl that was not my motherfucking friend. I'm always there for her. I'm more of a friend to her than she is to me. You would have a problem with that. If every time I need this bitch is nowhere to be found. Or if I'm always giving and giving, and I just give because that's me. I am a natural giver. That's just what I am. But I know now today people will take as long as you allow.
That's
There's
true,
no
but like we said, like, you know, I got niggas that I fuck with, but you know, we never gonna ride in the car together. But if certain shit pop out, them niggas.
We all have them.
Right, but I'm saying But if that same nigga call and say, "Hey, look out, G, I'm fucked up. My kids need some food. I'm gonna, you know."
Okay, so Dre, since you're talking that shit, you're not the type of person who I'm not gonna give you $1,000 today. You're not that type of person. You're gonna give a nigga $1,000 today. He pop up next week with all this money, and now one time a motherfucker gonna say, "Man, bro, here go $250 on that $1,000, man. I'm finna go take care of this." You want to tell me how you gonna go trick with another bitch or go do this? So your money ain't shit, right? Fuck your little girl, your kids.
That's true, but he's never gonna be able to call me and get another $1,000. Okay. That's just what it is.
That's my point. But everybody's not like that.
That's
so
just
I'm not talking about.
Like I said,
but what I'm saying is, I'm not just talking about my husband. I'm not talking about my husband. I know. I'm talking about shit that I just see. Period.
But once again, though,
that,
like,
you know,
but
just in
it
general,
goes to the whole saying: you live and you learn. Because, like I said, I can't change my pure heart, my giving self.
Nobody
can.
You a right we can't. But we can be mindful. We can be mindful.
Of course.
Shout out to one of those.
Because every time I give a motherfucker something, I really don't expect it back. That's just me.
That's me.
That's just me. Once I give a motherfucker, I know. Because I'm not going to do it for that. I don't do it for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Because just like you just said, you ride around with $1,000 giving out to homeless people. They can't get that shit back. You just did out the kindness of your heart.
I gave one of my partners a few grand, and, you know, he said he's going to give it right back. I ain't heard from him in months. I'm okay with that because I never expected it back. I never expected it back when I gave it to you.
I think y'all are taking it wrong.
I hear exactly what you're saying.
I give you a good example. Okay, so he said talk that shit. So one of the things that I was saying to him was...
Ooh, y'all got a lot of examples. Shit.
What the
bunch of shit going on around here.
I know.
That's how y'all know y'all got a bunch of money. Fuck.
Why?
Because everybody wants some.
No, it ain't even about the money. It's not about it's not about the money.
No, I get what you're saying.
It's not about the money because you have to realize, you know, and this is my truth. I come from nothing, so I know what it feel like to have. I know what it feel like not to have. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna let you fuck me off with you. Absolutely. I'm not gonna do it. My mama, my sister, nobody. What are you talking about?
What your grandmother say? Do what? What you talking about?
So what? No. So what else? Leave it alone.
I don't think my boy gonna let nobody fuck him off.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about
him. No, I'm just saying. We're just saying.
No, we're saying in general because at the end of the day, the loyalty is just not the same, and that's all I be saying.
I mean, well, let me say it like this. Like I watch a lot of podcasts. I hear basketball players, football players talk about shit they friends and did. Like, you know what I'm saying? I forgot who was talking. I can't remember who it was. They was at a restaurant. And dude went to order the most expensive shit on the menu, you know, and he didn't have no money in his pocket because he knew that the partner was going to pay for it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think my boy going to let nobody fuck him off.
No, it's saying in general because at the end of the day, the loyalty is just not the same. And that's all I be saying.
but niggas' mentality. So like a nigga that never had money, he don't understand money. So his mentality, he got it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of niggas think like that though. That's a cultural thing. That's just a shit. I mean, that's just it's been going on for years. It didn't just start today. It ain't just start happening in 2022.
Let me tell some of the homies this, man. Everybody, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You can have billions.
Yep.
Millions, billions. It doesn't matter what you have. If the money does not have direction, it will leave you.
Absolutely.
Because there will always be a problem. Somebody will always have something going on. Something new will come up. And one of my partners told me, man, we getting a bunch of money, but these people just keep making so much new good shit you can buy. And that's because he didn't have any discipline with his money. So if you don't have no discipline with this shit and you're not saying, you know what, this has to go here, this is allocated for this, I'm going to earmark this for this. And so when you asking some of your partners and you saying, well, man, I know you got it. He may have it, but the money has already been directed somewhere. So if it's been directed, then he doesn't have it. And I've been making some phone calls, letting people know right now that I'm directing some money in different places, so I will not be having. And that is, and then it gets to the point where people look at you like, you shitty or you fucking over them. You know what I mean? Like you just don't want to help me. And what they're failing to realize is every dollar I give you, I'm hurting you. And I say that because everybody can blow money, but everybody can't grow money. So if you're taking somebody like me that can actually invest and grow money, I'm hurting you by giving you this $1,000 when I can take that same $1,000 and put it with another $15,000-$20,000 and make 200-300% on it. And then if I give you $2,000 at a later date, I've done better for you because I don't need that money back in no kind of way. I don't mind helping you. If you don't understand that, you don't understand money. And a lot of you niggas ain't gonna never have shit because you don't get that part of it, as well as women. I've seen women and men that make high 6 figures, and they live paycheck to paycheck consistently.
That's football players, athletes, everybody.
And
type of motherfuckers.
And you know what's the crazy part? I worked at a furniture store, and I never forget. I worked at Gallery Furniture, and all the Rockets guys would come in there, man. So I ain't got to call y'all name, but I can't remember one of them niggas that had good credit. I'm like, goddamn, how you? One of them, you just signed a $40 million deal. Why is you not paying?
I think we know who that was, but let me.
No, I ain't even talking about. I ain't talking about Kelvin Cato. No, because I don't know. Somebody tell Kelvin Cato we want our money back. But I ain't talking about Kelvin Cato, man.
But hold on, I got a wrench in the game. Let me talk about this though. Mm-hmm. This is same subject, different step. We're gonna flip the script. What about these women that get them a good trick and all they get is material shit and don't set themselves up? How do you think about that?
That's the same thing. I feel
because I just had this conversation not too long ago with some homies. They was like, "Oh, my homegirl, da da da." I'm like, you can't blame that nigga, blame that bitch because she is the one not being smart. Man, she got $6,000 bags and the rent due.
Listen,
like, you know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me.
Well, my subject for that is it's a lot of bitches out here that's fine for nothing, all booty, no brains.
True.
You know what I mean? Because you get in the bag, you getting the money, you got a nigga that's breaking bread with you, and now it's a season that niggas who would have never ever had a dollar in their life getting so much motherfucking money and don't have nobody or nothing nobody to guide them.
I need to get some of this money y'all talking about. God
nobody's guiding them. And then you got these women that's getting all this money, and only thing that they're buying is bags, hair, bungles. Cars or whatever, and they're not investing in anything that's gonna leave longevity. You know what I mean? So
because the man's hips only gonna look good for so long. Huh?
So long. You know what I mean? So all the way around. That go for anybody, but for me, whether it was my family, my friends, or whatever, man.
That's like when I see an old stripper. Like, bitch, what you still do in this club? Oh, you was in the club when I left. What you still doing?
I will open up my checkbook and write out a check and get. It's not about it's the principle we.
No, I hear you. That's what I'm saying.
It's like I
said that to say.
I know if we couldn't pay this rent on this motherfucker and they lock the doors or the lights dim in this bitch and we ain't doing anything. Motherfuckers gonna sit downstairs, man. They probably sitting up there in the dark. They ain't they not gonna come up here. You'll come up here and say, "Shit, y'all wanna smoke some? I know y'all nerves bad."
Nah, we gonna sit outside and hook this shit up in the parking lot.
Exactly. You understand what I'm saying?
You did.
But I have to I've been in a place where wasn't nobody coming down there to see me in them 6 years.
I mean,
wasn't nobody breaking their bread. But as soon as I got home, oh boy.
But is that resentment though?
It's not resentment.
It's some
hold
resentment.
on. Stop.
You're angry.
No, I'm not angry.
I'm asking. Hold
on.
Real question.
No, because I'm still cool with them. We okay.
Right.
I just know now. Now, the first time it happened, and the second time it's like, okay, now you just know. No, I'm not. I'm just not no damn fool.
But I mean,
once a person show you who they are, you just remember.
But once again though, I'm with you 110% on somebody showing you are. But at the end of the day, I'm the type of dude. You show me who you are, but I know how to deal with you now.
That's it.
I know how to play my hand.
Cool.
Because I always tell motherfuckers, I never get mad at a motherfucker doing some crazy shit. Because I'm a type of nigga. A loss is a lesson for me. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it.
It's just a lesson for me. Like I said, I'm the type of dude, once I know who you are, women, men, women, children, family members, everybody, I know how to deal with you.
So you have to apologize because you just said that you agreed with him and said that I was bitter. How many people do I help that you know did not help me at all, did not fuck with me, and I still look out for him, I still love him, I still respect him?
So what's the problem? Because if you doing it, why he can't do it?
Yeah, what's the problem? Good question.
It's because I wasn't talking about him.
I'm just saying, but we started with him, though.
No, but it wasn't about him. You
said a name at first.
Let me go back.
It wasn't about him.
Let me go back to something because you said something.
He was trying to put me on blast.
I know you and I both know this particular young lady, right? Mm-hmm. And she has, I ain't gonna even call her a bopper of the city, but she didn't really seen some real live bread with just the niggas she fuck with. Mm-hmm. But she is 100% broke. And she told me out of her own mouth she went through about $3.5 million with different dudes, right? And that's a situation where if somebody's not teaching you, you know, it's easy. Pussy only goes so far. If you're not getting that intellectual stimulation from whether it be your man or your woman, then, you know, there's going to be a problem. And I don't give a fuck, even if you bopping, you know what I mean? You still got to be picking a nigga brain because the nigga that's breaking bread with you, goddamn, at some point you got to say, this nigga ain't just a trick. If this nigga got this much money, let me figure out how do I get some money with him. If you can't do that, you, as baby say, you fine for nothing. What you say, booty, all booty and no brains?
Booty and no brains.
That's crazy. So I just can't understand for the life of me. I'm telling y'all, youth will fade. My mama used to tell me, boy, you only gonna be young for so long. So all that pretty, all them big titties, all that ass you got, that shit is not gonna last. I'm telling you. All those beautiful looks, you can go get every piece of Botox you want. You bitches gonna look like Lil' Kim after a while. That's just reality.
But I mean, so you niggas is getting old and shit, you know. So you can't be out here trying to be no player and all this shit.
Yes, you can.
Dick gonna shrivel up.
A man, a man with money is gonna be always outlast a woman.
That's true.
Okay.
A man with some money gonna always last. Because there's always some young bitch that's gonna do whatever he need to do to get some.
Not when you laying up in the hospital stinking and got a shit bag on you.
Bullshit.
You got enough money. They gonna change.
In that hospital with old boy that had all that fucking bread to all do. So that's facts. So, and I'm sure Anna Nicole and I'm sure when Hugh died, he had a bunch of bitches around him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got the question.
All right.
A man with money is far more powerful in his older age than a woman.
That young nigga not gonna be on side that bed when your old ass up there with Richie. He waiting on that check. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got.
Yeah, that young nigga ain't finna come change you and wipe your motherfucking ass.
Well, ladies,
but now that young bitch, she gonna be when this nigga die. I hope he leave it to me.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, just get your money up, invest into you some real estate.
Say that.
some longevity shit, so you don't have to depend on these motherfucking niggas and nobody else. Just take care of yourself.
No. You gonna find you a good husband. Y'all build something together.
Yes,
that's what you do.
My husband say he gonna take care of me. Are you gonna take care of me?
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all married now.
You got yourself something, girl.
Oh,
this is one of the problems.
Y'all are my motivation.
This is one of the problems she have. So we finna wrap this shit up. Let me tell y'all, hey homie, when you goddamn a nigga like me that's goddamn so close to perfect is ridiculous, they resent you
bullshit.
Because you know what I'm saying. They got themselves a true alpha, real go getter, gonna get some money, gonna fuck, gonna do everything that need to be done.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like,
nigga, shut up. Sound like you campaigning. Don't act like you ain't got no boss bitch on your
side. I ain't said you ain't no boss bitch.
Yeah, don't be sitting up to act like you got chopped liver, like you out here campaigning for a bitch to get killed.
I ain't got a campaign for no bitch. Listen, check this out.
Shots fired. Pow.
Hey man, check this out, man. It's two things I ain't never seen.
Hey, I'm not helping you dig no hole to bury my pocket. I'm not doing it.
Things I ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? A turtle with speed and a bitch I need. You understand me? Don't give me the pimping on him. You know what I'm saying? But I do love and want you though. I need you, bitch. Give me a
Turtle with speed. I'm feeling that. I'm going to put that on a t-shirt tomorrow. And when I come back next time, it's going to be on a t-shirt. I'm telling you now.
Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Because this shit went totally different.
But a motherfucker with some brains and some good hustle.
I love you, baby. I got you.
Need a nigga like she need a hole in her head.
That was your grandfather taught you.
I'm just telling you.
Her grandfather, man, she tell me so many stories about her grandfather.
I need a nigga like I need a hole in my head. I don't need a hole in my head.
Okay.
You got a hole in your face. Is that your head? I'm just asking.
Pretty good, Dre. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, man, so we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We, I really want to know what you women think about that. This is a great fucking show. And I also want to know what some of the homies think about, you know what I mean? These bad, bougie, bad, fine, dumb motherfucking bitches.
Well, I know if my phone get cut off, I know who to call.
But I tell you what, now in these women defense, there are so many women that are highly intelligent, beautiful, and doing their thing all by themselves. And a bunch of you niggas is just lame. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can't live up to their expectations. I won't even say their expectations. You can't live up to their intellect. You ain't even trying. So that goes both ways. I'm going to leave it with that. Baby, I'm going to let you take us out of the Cole and Dre podcast today. So tell us.
This was your show.
Go ahead, it's your show, baby. So tell us, you know, what they need to watch out for on both ends, please.
Just find somebody that's compatible to you, that you both can grow from. Each one of y'all can grow from each other. And you both hold.
What do you mean by that?
Somebody that's equally yoked. Somebody that can match your hustle and your mentality. And that can continue to add value to you and you can add value to them. It's an equal.
So that's not.
That's not what that means, but okay.
Yeah, so no, it is what it means. I mean, it means that to her. But what I'm saying is this, though, because we finna get ready to go.
No, it means
it ain't no shit. This is not no shit. No, listen. So what you just said is, because this is where the men and the women get it twisted. What did Tiger Woods do?
Married the nanny.
Married the nanny.
You not married the nanny.
Yeah.
So what are you saying?
Let me find out you fucking the pool boy, bitch, I'ma kill you. So, hey man, check this out, man.
The plumber coming by.
I help you dig it hole, bro. I got you.
All right, I'm gonna knock them pretty white teeth out your motherfucking mouth. Bing. Yep.
I always go.
Hey man, you know what? We don't condone violence on the Cole and Dre show.
Hey man, on the cool, we really don't. We ain't never had no fight. We don't. You know what I'm saying? We talk shit, but we don't. I ain't finna put my hands on. If it get to that point, I need to keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Royce, my
bitch will not be watching this episode.
So. I ain't gonna do that.
We ain't watching this one.
Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate all the support. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Keep supporting us. And we're gonna keep doing this damn thing. We had a whole nother guest tonight, but we had a better guest.
Way better guest.
My wife. Thanks for coming on the show, baby. I appreciate y'all.
You're welcome.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do a marriage show together. Me and her. We've been talking about it. We're gonna probably get some people divorced, and we're gonna bring some people closer together. So it's gonna probably be a little bit of both on the show, you know. So y'all be watching out for that. Coming soon. So thank you for tuning in.
I'm Cole.
I'm Cole.
They Cole. They the Coles.
We the Coles.
And I'm just Dre. And we out.
We out. Peace.
Y'all motherfuckers.
Hey man, what time it is, man? Hey, relentless, hey, relentless, hey, hey, Cole, ball straight, two mother, watch them out, no count, all facts like what you talking about. Boy, listen and pay attention to what we talking about. We can show you how to make 100,000 in the drop.
You ought to be happy your old man come home.
Look, that nigga ain't no father of mine.
The only thing on my mental is to get in contact with my son and right my wrongs.
That shit ain't stop my mama from getting killed.
You stole him from me with that fucking kid.
I'm glad he out and all that. I need you to keep him out the way for me. Out the way? That nigga just got home. We already got you shook?
All I'm saying is, this new plug we have, shit, the whole team gonna eat.
Just make sure you deliver. Because if you don't, you're gonna find out. Man, listen to me, Jay. Marco gave Jordan 3 days to pay that money back in full. Or he canceled. No bullshit.
The only way to get revenge for family is through family.